This is Ralph and Sarah Unfiltered.
Doing this like a pit fighter. These motherfuckers gonna make us pull an all-nighter. Pop the trunk and toss them in the back.
He's licking his fucking anus and balls. What about it?
Can you lick it somewhere else?
Don't watch.
I can hear it.
It's Ralph and Sarah, Zombie Takeover TV Unfiltered. We're listening to a cat lick its ass. We can hear it. What's going on out there, Horde? This is a menthol.
Like always.
Should I, like, threaten him with something? Is it really that distracting?
Can you hear it?
A little bit. I mean, he's got a rough tongue, so...
Oh, really? Anyway, let's focus.
Yeah, focus. Have you figured out the 7 things that you did earlier?
Okay. So, what is it? The thing going around Facebook that's fucking stupid is so many things about you that other people probably wouldn't know. And I didn't think I was, well, I absolutely was against doing it. Until I realized that it was a challenge. And now that I realize it's a challenge, I need to finish it. And I can't. It's a challenge because I'm so extremely open that
Most people know everything.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of stuff that I haven't told people. I'm really struggling. Let's see. I've been making a list. I've been trying because actually Stephanie Minix is the one that gave me my number.
How do they get to determine how they give you your fucking number?
You just randomly say a number. Like, they're supposed to like your post, and if they like your post, you're supposed to give them a number. And that's how many things you're supposed to list. She gave me 7.
They could give you like 2 million.
Cat, I'm going to need you to move. Go lick your ass.
Go lick your ass, cat.
Get it. Your asshole's dirty. Oh my god, he's not leaving. There he goes. There's gonna go walk over and take
That was a Ralph on Ralph mind meld right there. I was like, you gotta leave, Ralph. Get out of the way of the
Real
camera.
quick, can we take a quick timeout break and you explain the whole thing about you and Derek Collins touching penises and where that came from? Because I don't even know where it came from.
You know what? I really don't know. All I know is that if me and Derek Collins ever touch our penises together, laser lights will shoot out everywhere. It'll blind anyone within the vicinity, quickly disintegrating them at a temperature of 2,000 degrees Celsius. And it will be the end of the world.
But why?
I don't know. There can be only one, I guess.
And where did you guys figure this out at?
It's just we got so close to each other. We was like, it'll happen if we ever touch penises. If this ever fucking happens.
I think I know when you guys bonded.
There can be only one, sir. That's why. It'll be the end of the world.
Let's hope it never happens. Alright, back to what I learned. My 7 things. What?
This is a nice segue.
I had to ask that real quick. Well, I don't know. What's something that people might not know about me? Because so far I have that I've lived in 4 different cities.
I didn't know that.
See? This is the funny one. I'm known to pass out at the sight of blood. Who would have guessed that one, right?
Yeah, you said something about that to me once. I was like, really?
Yeah, who would have thought? And the other one, I probably mentioned this one to you too, is that I was asked to be a dominatrix at an underground bondage club.
Never have you mentioned that.
Oh. Yeah.
I just want to see people in that get up with a horse head on. That, for some reason, that amuses me.
Would get up with
Like the whole dominatrix, you know, the leather, the chains, the
I thought we were talking about the furries or whatever they are.
No. I want to see like hot ass chicks.
With horse heads?
Yeah, with horse heads. With like the whole leather and chains and all that. To me, that's just...
I think that's a new idea for something. We're gonna get chicks in chains and put horse heads on them. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hey,
Let's do other heads too, like pig heads and stuff.
like Animal Farm.
It'd be great fun. But they gotta be like mean looking or scary looking. Yes. I'm on to something here.
Look, I sparked it. What the fuck? This
We
is
can
my idea.
even use ugly chicks for it.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter.
As long as they got an okay body.
Yeah, Butterhead will do. And they look good, Butterhead.
I might have said butterface, but butterhead works too.
Yeah, I guess, because from the back, you don't see that shit.
Right.
Right?
Butterface.
Butterface. Everything look good with Butterface, because the back of her head look alright.
Unless that she's got like a tumor.
Orange. Fuck. Pound.
Then you resort back to butterhead.
We're back to the whole hands back. This is why we're putting this on top
Like,
of this.
what the fuck is that?
Is that a growth?
Tumor.
It's a tumor. That's a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
Oh.
What happened to my soda?
Did you just say soda?
Yeah.
God, I hate soda. I hate the word soda.
Why? There you go. There's another thing. Put it on your list.
I hate the word soda. I'm gonna think up 7 things about me that people probably don't know.
I don't know why.
It's a challenge now. I have to think up these things.
Like when they did the whole giraffe riddle thing, when they gave you.
I still don't understand that.
Like the whole, what do you open first? And they go, your eyes, your doors, the peanut, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Like, I was just happy I could find a picture of a giraffe fucking a donkey. Or a mule or whatever. And I was like, here's my picture of my giraffe, you jackasses.
Or donkey.
I know. I wonder what a giraffe penis looks like.
I think I thought that when I seen that.
Like, yeah. That's what I thought when I saw the picture. I was like, I wonder what a giraffe penis looks like. Like, you see a cat penis, that's like a fucking arrow harpoon thing. It's a weird looking dog penis. Oh,
They look like crayons.
yeah.
They do. Haven't you ever heard it called a red crayon?
Red Rocket?
No, it's a red crayon.
Red Rocket.
No, it's red crayon.
Have you ever masturbated a dog? Where did we get on this subject? Twat Waffle.
Yes, Twat Waffle. Did you just ask me if I had ever masturbated a dog? What
Let me see
kind
the
of
ashtray.
question is that?
What the-
No, I've never masturbated a dog.
Really?
Have you?
Yeah, I actually have.
All right, we're gonna cut this conversation off here. Twat Waffle, it's done. Right now. You shut your mouth. Don't say anything else. I'm acting as your lawyer right now.
South Park, why do you give us such great ideas?
Okay. I don't even know where to go next.
We're still looking for 7 things. I think we only have 4.
Well, what's something that people might not know about you?
Obviously, that I masturbated a dog.
I think this episode's gonna be named Twat Waffle.
Fuck. I don't know. Like you say, I'm pretty open. You ask me, I'll be honest and say, give you the answer.
I know, but there's some things that people just have never asked. And there's some stuff that I just don't feel like I should just post on Facebook because it's a little bit too much. Like, I would tell anybody, but I'm not going to just put it out on Facebook.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
dog.
See, that's the shit, like, if I actually did it, that's the shit that I'd put on there. Like, and people are like, you're weird. And I'm like, you're plain. You're lame.
You gotta have something.
Who,
I
me?
came up with 3 things.
3 things? I
have
don't
to-
know.
And now I've got 4, so I need 3 more. I really don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
have my,
you're right. It's
my
kind of a
weird
challenge.
bendy arms, and like, but most people know about that.
I have a big old mole on my right Left butt cheek? Not a mole, but like a birthmark mole.
I have a
Figure it out.
birthmark in between my toes.
Ta-da!
Look at that. Layla always she likes to clean in between my toes, and she'll go in and start cleaning. She'll always be like, ew, there's poop in there.
See? The people know that about you.
I'm sure they don't.
There you go.
There's a
We're adding
birthmark
to
in
your
between
list.
my toes.
Yeah.
And my daughter thinks it's poop. And I let her believe that. It's a funny thing.
I haven't mooned anyone lately. I don't know. Everything I think that like people.
At the end of all this, I'm pretty sure you need to moon the camera.
I'll moon the camera.
And show your birthmark off.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
You're like, at the end of all this, your ass has to come out.
I was just saying earlier that it seems like I've seen parts of all my friends that I normally you shouldn't have seen.
Yeah.
And it's just normal.
I've cut open a human kidney before. There's something.
Oh, I was like, what? How did that tie in? What? Why? For the black market?
Well, you don't cut it open for the black market. They want that bitch whole.
I figured that you were trying.
Some rich motherfucker needs to drink more.
Were you practicing so you could and you accidentally cut into it? Were you
No.
going to sell that shit if you could get it out?
No, it was in school. There was a cadaver. We were
Oh.
talking about kidneys. She pulled it out and they was like, does anyone want to cut it? And everyone's like, no, I don't want to touch anything. I was like, give me that motherfucker. Sliced it in
I
half.
was hoping for something much better than in school.
Yeah, you know. Well, no. Why would I have cut open a human kidney before other than in school?
To sell it on the black market.
If I was selling kidneys on the black market, you think I'd be driving my truck?
No, because you cut into the fucking kidney. You botched it.
I wouldn't stop trying.
And then you would be in jail. You
I
would
mean,
get away
they
with it.
said they live. What is that, assault or something?
I don't think it's just assault. You try and cut
Shit.
someone's kidney out or cut out their kidney. I'm pretty sure it's worse than assault.
I don't know. I really don't know if it's worse than assault or not. But if I was cutting out kidneys, how can we? It's just ice in a tub, right? I can figure that out. You just need a little diagram. You just go in there, take one out.
Why
put
don't you
it
just
in
fucking cook meth?
I don't know, because I'm afraid my
Be
respirator will
the
fail.
next fucking Heisenberg. Look how much money he made.
I know. All off of people.
Millions.
People like, I gotta wake up in the morning. What are you gonna do today? I don't know, but if I don't get my fix, you'll be right, man. That's basically what happens, you know?
Make money off that. It's better than fucking cutting somebody's kidney out, isn't it? Wait, no.
It
I
doesn't
don't
sound
know.
as interesting, though. I
Have
mean,
you
think of the
seen-
life you'd be living.
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
I don't think it gets that. Yeah, like, I think when it comes to big drugs, and I mean big money and drugs, when it gets. The people, when they're in that position, they're not doing any of that dirty work. Because by the time you start getting so much money, that's the thing about money. Once you get so much money, you don't make money. Your money makes your money. Basically. Yeah. After you get so much money, you don't make money anymore. Your money does it for you.
Okay.
How the fuck does that even work?
Okay. I don't know. You just came up with it. How does it work?
I mean, in the basic principle, what I'm getting at is if I have millions of dollars, I invested in something, I get stock, I get this. I don't have to work or make money anywhere else anymore because my money, because of that I invested or put in a bank account, is making money. And I'm just living off the money that my money makes. How the fuck does that work?
Gotcha.
How the fuck can my money make money? I thought I had to go out and bust my ass and fucking bust rocks, pick cotton in fucking cornfields and shit. Bale hay. That's some country. Oh, God, I am kind of country for a black guy.
When's the last time you picked cotton in a field?
I was like 14. There you go. Another thing people might not know, but I've actually picked cotton in the field.
I have ran after a whole bunch of greased up pigs in the mud.
There's something people may not know about you. You've ran after people. I would never think you've chased pigs in your life.
I chased some greased up piglets.
Was it like a show or
I don't know.
contest? Were
Yeah,
you just
it
fucking
was,
drunk
no,
like,
it
let's
wasn't,
go?
No, it was a contest when I was a kid. Really little. I
Did you
barely
catch
remember
one?
it. No.
What the fuck, Sarah?
Those fuckers are slippery.
I thought they made of bacon.
So,
You should always be able to catch bacon.
not in that form.
They should have broke one of its legs.
The bacon sundae. I just said something about that on Facebook the other day. The bacon sundae from fucking Burger King. That's amazing. I wish they'd bring it back.
They had a bacon sundae.
Somebody else said this the other day. They didn't know that they had a bacon sundae. But yes, they did. I have a picture on my Facebook of me eating a bacon sundae at Burger King. It was amazing. Right?
Bacon sundae.
I just blowed your mind up.
Yeah.
It was really good. I really want to have some, like, chocolate covered bacon.
I don't think I go that far.
My aunt says it's amazing.
I don't think I go that far as chocolate covered bacon. Bacon and chocolate just I can't do chocolate covered bacon. Why are they trying to
Sweet and
When challenging someone to a duel, make sure when you say 10 paces that their legs are the same length as yours. Or you learn this the hard way. Not too fun trying to pull a bullet out of your back.
I can't do chocolate covered bacon. Why are they trying to put
sweet and salty. I love it.
Yeah.
Chocolate covered pretzels. Mm.
It had to be the really, really crunchy bacon. But not burnt. Just really
Calm it down,
crunchy.
Shauna. Calm it down, Shauna.
Oh, what?
She's fucking obsessed with fucking crispy bacon.
She is. Sometimes I like fatty bacon. Like,
You seen her with that fucking fatty shit.
shit, bacon good. Don't fucking matter. I ain't fucking with it. Ain't nothing to lie. Say bacon ain't tasty. Bacon tasty. If you don't think bacon tasty, it's your choice, but you're missing out. Bacon fucking tasty.
Next topic.
We got topics?
It's like pulling the lever on a slot machine.
With me it is sometimes.
And random topic. Mystery box.
Parachuting.
Parachute.
Yes.
I want to skydive. I've always
Well,
really
who
wanted to
doesn't?
skydive. Lots of people don't want to. People think I'm crazy for it, and I've had a heck of a time finding people willing to do it.
Down Xenia, like $250.
Yeah, that's exactly. I don't have $250 to fucking blow on that.
Hey, people, can we get a donation so we can go skydiving? We'll take video of us skydiving. We need $500 put together for us to go jump out of a plane. Even if you don't like us, think about it. We may die doing this. But I still want to fucking do it.
I just figure if I die that way, then that's the way I was supposed to go. So be it. It was gonna happen anyway. It went. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah,
That's why
you're gonna die.
I don't have a problem with it.
Why not die having the joy of saying, I've actually jumped out of the plane and felt like I flew?
I want to know what it feels like to free fall.
Yeah, just to fall for
I mean, you fall for so fucking long.
long.
Like, I want to know what that feels like.
You want to feel gravity fucking really take you.
I have no idea what it would feel like.
Yeah, I mean, because that's basically what it is. The long free fall. It's
I've
gravity
never even
really
bungee
fucking
jumped.
take it. Yeah.
I did like a big ass ripcord thing.
Yeah. I've
Where
done that
it,
like the shoot.
where it drops
little,
you, but you swing out on it.
Yeah, it's got the little ball thing and it pulls you up like this and takes you up like maybe 100 feet. But I was in like a cage.
Maybe. What?
I was in like
This was on a huge crane.
Oh. You was actually like in the personal harness and just swung you?
It did. We did. You could do one person or multiple people, and we did 3 people too.
It's still not the same as actually like
No,
just
it's
free
not.
falling.
But you got like I got like that moment of free
Yeah.
fall. That's the closest I've gotten to it.
Yeah, I
And
wanted
it
to.
definitely wasn't satisfying.
Think how fucking fast your heart would be pumping.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do it. I might die. Maybe that's why I've been so obsessed with it and always tell people if that's the way I'm supposed to die, then I'm going to die that way. It's because that really is my fate. My heart's going to explode in the middle of the air. I'm going to be dead before I ever hit the ground.
Not everyone that hates you is going to be donating all this money so you'll jump out of a plane.
Watch, and then when I finally do it, you're going to be like, she fucking said she was going to die that way. She knew this whole fucking time.
It's like the same way
It's on a fucking YouTube video somewhere.
Yeah.
Go look.
It's the same way I always say I'll be late to even my own funeral because the hearse will get flat.
What's that what I just said?
The way you
Oh,
say you'll
okay.
die that way, I'm saying
Yeah,
when
I
I
know.
die, I'll be late to my own funeral. The hearse will get a flat. Everyone will be driving a procession, take me to a little cemetery, put me in the fucking ground, feed the Mother Earth, and the hearse will get a flat, and the whole fucking procession is gonna be like backed up through the city because everybody and their brother's gonna come visit me when I die. They're gonna be like, "Oh, miss him so much." I hope so, but probably not.
Me and Shauna will walk in with fucking like 40s, and we'll be like, Ralph,
my homie.
and
This
we're
is
gonna
for my
pour it on
homie.
you. We're
I-
gonna soak your fucking clothes in it.
God,
just
this
put
talk
you in the
of
ground
death.
like
I don't
that.
know, this talk of death. I mean, this. Wow, how did we get there? Out of parachuting.
You always turn to death.
It's the one guarantee.
You'll be like, what would you do if a plane just crashed into the mall one day and everyone was running around
That wasn't
dying?
death. That was just tragic fucking, like, no one expects that shit to happen. Like, you see it in movies. You see it in this. And, like, in third world countries, missiles fall into fucking random buildings.
I know.
So,
I don't-
like, we
but
live
like
in...
I said, I don't like to think about that stuff.
Yeah, but it actually happens out there in the world. It just doesn't happen here.
I know. And
What would happen if it started happening here? It's fucked up.
I'm thankful that it doesn't happen here. And I have stopped following the news, basically.
Yeah, because you don't want to hear the
Because-
shit.
Yeah, and I'm much happier. I live in my happy little world here.
Yeah.
Not thinking about other people getting bombed and shit, and I'm cool with that. Like, and I stopped.
Yeah, you
I
just
stopped
quit
listening
making
to
it.
news
Yeah,
and
you
stuff
quit
anymore
making it part of your reality.
because I don't know. It's all just a fucking downer.
Yeah, it
All the
is.
news just sucks.
They're not giving you. They're not. I mean, they're not doing big news stories about. It's always about the corruption and the fucking death and all the bad shit that's going on. Oh, this molester did this. This kid's been kidnapped. This has happened. This has happened. This has happened. And it's just overload of all this bad information. You're not hearing about the person that's dedicating their time to go work in a soup kitchen. Like, I got a lot of friends that associates or even friends that will go volunteer their time to go work soup kitchens and help people and just
But that's
give the
not
general community
interesting.
yeah, but that's not interesting. Let's talk about how this kid got kidnapped. And the thing to me is, like, I think to myself, I was like, back in 300 years ago, 200 years ago, all this shit was still happening. This is human nature. Like, to have some fucked up, we haven't weeded this out yet, obviously, but
A lot more weird stuff happening now, probably.
yeah, probably. We got more chemicals in our system now, but still, I mean, I still think, like, all the bad stuff used to happen. It's just no one got to hear about it all the time because communication wasn't so easily there. And now we're just overloaded with negative shit. And I mean, that's why I think about that. That's one guarantee every human on this earth has. We're all going to die. The earth could explode tomorrow. Scientifically, it could.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware of that.
Yeah, so it all does lead to death, doesn't it?
Something can happen any day. I know that. Live every life to its fullest. Seize the day.
Carpe diem, right?
I wanted to get it tattooed on me until I realized that everybody has it tattooed on them.
I just want focus on me, because I really need to focus a lot, don't I?
Put Twat Waffle on you.
Twat Waffle! And back to the cat licking its fucking ass. And you can hear it.
He's a sick bastard.
He is a sick bastard. Oh man, I mean,
Pull the lever.
what am I? It's your turn. I'm pulling your lever. You come up with some random ass fucking.
Gorillas. I should tell my gorilla story. Remember my gorilla story from the zoo?
Yeah. Why haven't you told it to everyone in the world before?
I told a lot of people probably when it happened.
Yeah, because who doesn't want to be, fantasized by a gorilla?
I really don't want to talk about it. It's kind of traumatizing. It really is.
And I told people I masturbated a dog.
Well, yeah, but I didn't masturbate to a gorilla. Or I
I
didn't
masturbated
masturbate
to you.
It's a really big fucking gorilla.
Was it a really big gorilla dick?
No, I don't remember even seeing it. I could tell it was there, and that's what he was doing.
Wait a second. So
I wasn't trying to look.
wait, no. I mean, it should have been a huge fucking penis. He's a
It
gorilla.
was. I even have pictures.
Seriously. If I was a fucking gorilla, I'd want to fucking swing that motherfucker around a tree branch and climb it with it or something.
You have to go ask the ex that was with me if he remembers
How big that
the
gorilla
gorillas.
dick was.
Yeah.
Hey, how big was that gorilla dick? You know who you are. You know who you are. Get at me. Tell me how big that gorilla dick was.
I don't think it was big.
It probably wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't
Poor
at all.
guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
If that glass wasn't there,
It would have been right in your eye.
I would have had the nightmare of my fucking life. Oh my god.
Hey, you ready?
I've never, even like a horny black man walking around that really likes his thick white women has never looked at me up and down in a way such as that gorilla did. Not as much. Like, they usually have the decency to look away after, so many passes. That gorilla didn't fucking stop. It was just like, alright, I'm just gonna do it right here in front of everybody.
You want to watch this? Animals, man. I saw something today about a dolphin fucking a dead fish head or something.
Wow.
Masturbate. Animals
It's like
masturbate.
a banana peel. Right?
What do you mean with a banana peel?
Can't you use a banana peel?
To masturbate?
Haven't I heard about that?
I don't know. I don't even
I-
understand why
I'm-
people use lotion. So sometimes my
convinced
dick
that
looks
I don't.
ashy after I masturbate.
You're black, that's different. I don't think
So-
white guys are like, man, my dick looks really ashy.
Okay, banana peel. Let me say, explain this. Where did you hear about a guy?
I don't know. I cannot tell you, I don't know. Oh my god. My freaking mind just jumped to something else now. I just read about this book that it's supposed to be like it's the second most horrifying book to read or something like that because it's how gruesome it is and stuff. But there's parts in this book that talk about cutting Achilles tendons, and that just takes me to a place where I almost want to pass out. Like right now, my Achilles feels weird.
Yeah, it
But-
made mine tingle a little bit too. Like,
Yeah, like I think that's a book I could not read. Because
Why?
I would get to that part and I'd be like, I can't fucking do this. Like, for some reason, getting your Achilles tendon cut, like, it's just an absolutely terrible thing to me. Like, it happens in movies and you're like, ah. Like that scene in fucking Pet Sematary where Gage comes out from underneath the bed and slices his fucking grandpa's fucking heels back of his fucking, is that the Achilles?
yes, right here.
Yeah, I thought it was. That has always, it makes me cringe so bad.
It's thick and sinewy.
You could slowly stab a shard of glass into an eyeball, and I'll be like, that's awesome. Cut some fucking Achilles tendons, I'm like, ugh, God, that's fucking horrible.
I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah,
Blood.
yeah.
Real life blood. No.
Although, God, I wish I remembered stuff better. I remember there was a scene in the new Evil Dead remake that actually made me, like, cover my eyes because I couldn't watch it anymore.
Well, see, like you.
Did you watch that?
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I started to watch it.
I need to go back and watch it just so I know what the
I
fuck
started
we're
watching
talking
it the other day, and then the kids came in and turned it off, and Taylor gives her nightmares and that. But
Well, yeah.
yeah, but you can remember all this stuff about me. I can't remember stuff about movies and all that. I mean, some of that stuff.
I don't remember much about movies at all.
Yeah,
Like,
me either. Like I
I've
remember
watched
I watched
a
them.
shit ton of movies, and I can say, yeah, I've watched it, and yeah, I liked it, and that's it.
Pretty much.
I can't tell you anymore. Someone starts asking me a question about it, and I'm like, I don't know. I watched it, but I can't tell you.
Now, some movies stick with you and you just remember all of it.
Just some of them. I've seen Pet Sematary a lot.
Yeah, some of them you just watch over and over and over and over. You're like, this is a good fucking movie. Right?
It seems like every time I babysat, Pet Sematary was on for some reason. And I was always watching Pet Sematary when I was babysitting.
It's like me. I know.
It's weird.
I know the movie Running Man. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Running Man.
Isn't it that fucking... They're in a game show.
Yeah, Buzzsaw and the fucking guy on the ice and...
Fucking badass movie.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, I remember I watched it so many damn times as a kid because it was like free on the cable box and we lived down in Columbus and my dad's like, leave it on because if we change it, we'll lose it.
Oh my god, I remember like old school cable boxes.
Fuck yeah.
They would sit up there with the Atari.
Pong, anyone?
Oh.
It's so bad.
Rotary phones. A payphone.
Yes.
You can't find a pay. Somebody asked me
A
few months ago. Somebody asked me where they could find a payphone, and I was just like, "Do payphones exist anymore?" Like I hadn't even thought about it until they asked me, and I'm like, "I have not seen a payphone in years."
Well, they still exist at like airports and a little bit. Like there's like 2. There used to be like a line of them. Now there's like
I can't
2.
even remember seeing a payphone at a fucking airport. So then again, I wasn't looking for them, but
there's
payphones
one down
are,
on the
like,
corner in the
non-existent.
corner gas station down by my house. There's one. The dope heads, I see them down there all the time using it.
do you know of a place that has like an old school phone booth? You know what I'm talking about? Like those old school
Where
phone
you had the
booths?
like folded glass
Yes.
door.
Have you ever
No.
seen one of those in a place around anywhere here?
Not here.
Columbus, anything?
Columbus back in the day, like back when I was a
I was
kid.
just thinking about how cool it would be to do a photo shoot with one of those.
I bet we could find one. Ideas. See, it's a good thing we're recording this because she won't fucking remember it.
I have a notepad.
She
I have separate notepads for everything. Like ZTO stuff has a notepad, work has a notepad, my daily life has a notepad, because if I don't fucking write it down, I won't remember it. Because I'm at the beginning of Alzheimer's. Give me 20 years, I'm not gonna know a damn fucking thing. Not gonna know any of you.
It'll be easy to rape her.
Because I won't remember.
Exactly. Such joyous bliss. I mean, I guess you could say it's bliss because you won't remember, so you'll be ignorant of everything. But then again,
Not in the moment. I don't care. I don't want to talk about my Alzheimer's anymore. Moving on.
Twat Waffle.
Twat Waffle.
Twat Waffle.
That's my other one. I sometimes have a stutter.
Look how amazing that was. I stutter, and then you're like, you made me remember, thank you.
Stutter. So I got 5 now. Made 2 more. Hate this stupid thing, but it really has been a challenge for me. Like,
Don't look at me like that as you lick your ass. Eyes. No, yeah, you better look away.
pussy asshole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm done with you, too. Yes, I was oddly talking to your cat, like he was a human.
I once got bit in the ass by a ferret.
That's a good one.
It ran down some
That's
stairs.
a fucking good, like, ass cheek or asshole.
It jumped off of the stairs after running down this big staircase. It jumped off the stairs and latched onto my ass cheek.
Do you have a scar?
No, I didn't, like,
Damn.
pierce skin.
That sucks. It'd been cool if you had a scar.
Where a ferret bit me.
Ferret teeth marks in your ass for life. Yeah, I can't lose that one. You could have put a tattoo over it. A smiley face. With the ferret teeth.
Did you ever own a Sega?
Of course.
Did you ever play Booger Man?
No.
Where you flicked boogers at people?
Yeah, I remember the game, but I never got to play it.
You farted, you belched, you ate beans, and you fucking farted.
And you like
flew
flicked
into
it
the
out and
sky.
flimmed it out. Yeah, I remember that.
flushed yourself down toilets?
You did whatever you could. I was just talking about Sega the other day. Altered Beast, come on.
I don't know what that even is. I never played that. There was a lot of Sega games I missed out on.
It's one of the very first ones. It was an arcade game and they ported it to Sega.
We need to go to Replay in Fort Wayne. They sell a bunch of like old games there. I want to go and see if I can find Parappa the Rapper.
I'm going to Fort Wayne in a couple months, I think.
A couple months?
Sometime in January.
I'm not going to have any time to do anything here the next 2
Sometime in
months.
January. Yeah, sometime in January. It'll be after your holidays. I'm going to see a concert.
Well, that doesn't help me at all.
Well, come with us and see a concert.
I don't want to
Sarah.
go see your concert because it's probably something stupid.
Yeah, probably something you don't like. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Butcher Babies and
Yep.
in this moment.
Bitch doesn't have a belly button.
Yeah, she does. It's just
No, she even said in an interview she does not have a belly button.
she must be Eve then.
She said she was born inside out and that she had tons of surgeries and stuff like that and she's got scars from it. But she has no belly button.
That would suck.
I don't know what being
No,
born
she's-
inside out means.
Like maybe her fucking insides were not fully developed and covered with skin, so they had to
I
like
just thought of
grow
something
skin.
else to talk about.
Wow.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Something when someone's born, they're born with like a face veil, I think it's called. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
And it's a very, like, supposedly, like, only 90%, or only 10% of babies that are born with it survive. But it's like when they're born with, like, a veil of skin over their face. But it is said that of these 10%, or of all these people that are born this way, the 10% that live usually end up having abilities to see things that other people can't. This was talked about earlier today with the guy I was talking about that I talked to you about.
Yeah.
But like seeing auras around people, seeing spirits, seeing like otherworld things like that. Ever hear about that?
No.
Yeah, I totally want to look into that now.
Face veil.
Yeah, I was like he explained it like a veil of skin that was born, like something about like his grandpa or something like that was born like that, and he could see stuff.
Yeah, Thoroughbreed up in this bitch. Grey Goose, tripping on the king of this. That's how we do it, baby. It's a high C, niggas better watch me. Play the back wall, kinda scheming on your wifey. Oh, I think she like me, I'm pimping in my tall tee. Let me see you smile, then I pull a Yoshi Manji. Yeah, that's me, in the layback stance. Got my pockets on swole, and I'm stuffing my pants. Yeah, I'm hood rich, and I'm reaching the fans. I got one mic, one soul.